Well, Luke, this is the little diamond in the rough I've been telling you about. And Classic Cellars have been in, installed our wine racks. Anthony got down here, stacked our shelves with no idea of wine because, as you know, all he does is like it, like me, but really, we don't know what we're doing. So, mate, what I'm really interested in is how to go about using a cellar like this.
This is where we come to you. My company, Vinified, and our sommeliers come to you for a consultation. A sommelier is all about someone who knows from the grape to the glass. Right. And we can help you create your collection as it becomes a cellar.
Okay.
And it's at this stage where we really help you and position your wines. We can catalogue your wines for you and certainly value them to insurance standards to how you want to use your cellar from there on in.
So have we jumped the gun a little bit by getting all the wine in, or now you can work with, obviously, what we've got and then maybe what we want in the future?
Absolutely. There's a couple of great tips about when to put your wine in. Anthony's been here and he's put everything in the rack straight away, but what we really need to do, we really need to have a little bit of order. We generally stack in variety and we stack oldest on the bottom to youngest at the top. And that is because if you ever send anybody into that cellar, they generally go for the top shelf. But you want them drinking the young stuff. You don't want them drinking the older vintage wine on the bottom.
That's a good tip. I like it.
Yeah.
Everyone that comes in here asks me why we got these diamond bins as opposed to this racking, and I just tell them it's because of storage. So, is there really a reason for it?
Absolutely. Well, as you can see, you've got directly behind you there, you've got the display rack, and that's to show your best wines and the wines that you're going to drink now. Once Vinified gives you the list, we provide you with a drink now window, so a window between the time you should drink it and the time where it's going to go over its peak. The diamond bins are great for your odd-shaped bottles, your vintage champagnes, your ports, your larger than normal format bottles. They hold almost a dozen and they're perfect for putting in your different wines, whether it be champagne, port, big Chardonnay bottles from Burgundy, perfect for the diamond bins.
Luke, the funny thing is, I used to drink a lot of Shiraz, but now my taste buds have evolved a little bit and I'm onto my Pinots. But the problem I found with trying to cellar is now I've got a heap of Shiraz sitting there. So I'm wondering if that's a common issue for people.
It certainly is. We see it all the time. First thing we often subscribe you to is that you need to buy diversely. Eventually you're going to drink diversely and your palate will change.
We're very lucky here that we've been able to put aside a whole space for a cellar. But if you're at home and you can't have this amount of space for your wine racks, what are the main things to consider in setting up your space?
If you're looking to keep wine in the house, you're looking for somewhere cold, somewhere dark, and somewhere that has limited fluctuation of temperature. Whether that's in the centre of house, away from any external walls, under your bed, under a staircase with minimal vibration, certainly not in the kitchen above the oven.
So the top tips for creating a cellar from the expert is find a good spot in the house, out of the way, nice and cool, and start buying diversely.
And if you follow those tips, your collection will become a cellar.